Hello everybody, welcome to Champions of Norrath, the next game in the Game Art series where we're going to be checking out some of my old games, and this time we're playing Champions of Norrath. I've had to adjust quite a lot of the settings. I'm having trouble, it seems that every game I jump onto I'm having a different issue. Psyops, it was too dark. With herbs, I think it was a lot of audio problems, and I was having trouble with the colours and like contrast a lot in the herb. But this game, everything's very quiet. I've turned everything up to max, apart from obviously the music has to be a little less. I'll get a hang of it. Each game's a different surprise. Also, brightness might be an issue, but I think I fixed it. So, recording old games is fun. I think there's not any other settings we need. I think we need blood. Blood on, please.
Blood for the blood god. Sword for sword.
I'm really enjoying doing the voices recently. I don't know why. I'm having some fun with it. Oh, and if we're talking voices, I remember some things. I remember some things about this game. Specifically an in-joke between all my friends that spawned from this game. Hold on. You know what? We'll get to that. Let's start a new game.
Champions of Norrath, thank you for answering my call in what may be our darkest hour. The unthinkable has happened. Orcs and goblins, once mortal enemies, have now become allies and attacked our beloved home in Faedwer. Even as we speak, they move through Feydark Forest unopposed. They have pillaged our home, Kelethin, and put our loved ones to the sword. Their tracks leave scars upon the land that may never be healed. Yet, my friends, I fear that this is only the beginning. If Feydark falls, then so falls Faedwer, and then these beasts will have all of Norrath by the throat. This is not a battle we are fighting. It is a war, and it is one we must win. Many brave fighters have fallen, and many more are dying in the forests below. To win this war, I need more than soldiers with a will to fight. I need heroes, men and women of strength and bravery, who can turn aside this tide of hate that threatens our kingdom and all of Norrath. Who amongst you will take up the sword, the staff, the hammer, and drive this scourge from our land? If there be any who would lay down their life for the glory of Faedwer, for the defense of Norrath, then speak now.
Now, we're at the... I'm going to explain something a little bit about myself when it comes to starting a game where you can make a character. I can be very choosy. I have a lot of categories, and in particular for this game, I have a few extra categories. One, the look. The general, like, aesthetic of the character. So this is a barbarian, big, tough guy, fucking smash it. That's his thing. Two, the skills, and specifically, not these descriptions here. I want to specifically know what the skills he gets later on are. So I'm probably going to go onto these characters, go through the trees, and, you know, that kind of thing. And my third category is, let's say, I would like to know, specifically, how my character feels about not having any magic power left, or mana. I need to know this. So, let's go through these. So we'll start off with the Barbarian. So he's a Barbarian warrior, so it's big armor, weapons, you know, that kind of thing. Primarily a tank that absorbs and deals damage, regenerates mana by defeating enemies, can wield any weapon type. Virtually no magic, mana does not regenerate while idle.
They'll pay for this.
They'll pay for this. I like the voice already. That's cool. Okay. Let's give him like the Highland tats. Big mohawk. Because at this point, it doesn't really care. Because I think what I'm gonna have to do is go onto each character, check out their skill trees, and then start the game again. So, but I'll cut all that out for you guys. No name. Done. Hey, Jackie.
Ah. A welcome sight indeed. My heart rejoices. If nothing else, I am wealthy in friends.
One guy there. I am wealthy in friends.
More than a rabble of ill-disciplined orcs and goblins. Do not be deceived. These beasts are treacherous, and they are led by an orc who is bigger, stronger, and more cunning than any
I am the biggest orc, the strongest gawking mork.
goblins into the army that cuts its way towards us even now. But if someone, a hero, were to carry the battle to this orc chief,
This one guy.
perhaps our fortunes could.
To be fair, he looks kind of cool.
I need you to enter the Great Feydark Forest, discover who this orc chieftain is, what his plans are, and if possible, defeat him. You will need supplies and weapons for the coming battle. Visit our shopkeeper, Nenmar. I have instructed him to provide you with whatever you need for a fair price.
Beautiful it may be, but I'll be happier once I get off this accursed platform.
Okay, so he is a... let's say Scottish, probably. He's pretty much Scottish. Aye, I'll fucking stab you! So that's what they're going for. Voice-wise, that's what they're going for with this guy. Do I have, like, a move? Do I have, like, attacks? Yeah. Where do we find said skill tree? Aha, so... This is the Barbarian, this is the skill tree. So let's have a read. Blunt weapons. He can slam shit. Bind wound. Dodge. Oh, this is a dodgy controller, so if you see him spinning around, that's nothing to do with me. It's controller. Critical hits. Shield bashing. Ground pound. Dual wielding, which that's kind of cool. So yeah, as Cyclone, I'm guessing that's like a spinning round thing. Charging in. Extra damage. Riposte. So, he's a fighter. The main deal with this guy is he fights. And you can use about any weapon, so... I like to have a bit of magic or interesting abilities, so this is probably not who I'm going to pick. There is one other thing he can do to sway me. We need... Unfortunately, he doesn't start with any spells, it seems. But I don't think it'll take us long to unlock one, so let's... There's one more thing we need to know about this man before I make my choice. Checkpoint is now active. Goblins! There's a lot of fucking noises. Yeah! Oh, this music's really good, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, God, this feels very floaty, but actually, no, it's not too bad. The camera is an issue, but it's fine. That's unfortunately par for the course with PS2 games. Ah, I'm getting stabbed. Ah, stop stabbing me. Yeah. Get stabbed, cunts. We need to get to level 3. I hope I don't have to do this for every character, but we'll see. I think some of the other characters actually start with spells. So. Man, I gotta say, this is not the actual start of my playthrough yet. This is just me like examining the characters. This music's really good. I really like this music. I really like this music. It's really good, like, fantasy music. I feel like we've already heard, like, 3 tracks or, like, different sounding tunes just at the start. Oh, and then here's some newer music.
Ah, too many accursed trees. Where's the ice?
Ah, too many fucking trees, the cunts. Okay, I'm starting to like the Barbarian. He just needs to say cunt a lot more and I'll be totally happy with him. Fucking beetle bastards. Yeah, fucking funnies, let me through. What am I getting? Ah, yeah, fucking get stabbed, mate. I'm getting my fucking shit pushed in me. Fucking stop pushing up my shit. Oh, there's like a battle going on here, holy shit. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. So, yeah, guys. This is, finally, after getting up to level 3, because the Barbarian doesn't have any spells or anything, the third category for choosing a character, as I've said, is how they feel about a lack of mana. No mana! No mana! No mana. So that's how he feels about it. That is how the Barbarian feels about his lack of mana. Right, the Ranger. Maybe I should go with, like, the female, maybe. No, because the voice acting sounds good. I find that... I don't know, I find that male voice actors always tend to be really goofy. Death. His name is Death, because he's gonna kill you. Okay, so, this is our Dark Elf. We're going... not Dark Elf. This is my elf. This is my Wood Elf. This is the Wood Elf. He is your Ranger. He is your Legolas man. He will use a bow. That is his thing. So, you've got the usual blunt weapon, slashing. You've got archery, so it's his thing. Critical hits, multi-fires. I'm pretty sure when you get that up so much, you can shoot more arrows as you go. Ice arrows, fire arrows. The roots, I remember the roots, that like ties people down. Explodey arrows, poison arrows. Regeneration, so faster mana regeneration. Minor healing. And dual wield, so this is your Legolas character, essentially. Once again, I need to be level 3. God damn it. Alright, okay, let's go. Right, let's just shoot some goblins. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, he's just guarding. That's cheating. Do I have a sword? I do. Ah, I'm being stabbed. Did not like that. Oh, what arrows did you guys take? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm running out of arrows. No. I don't want to run out of arrows. That's lame. Should just be unlimited arrows, but oh well. See, that's probably why I won't like playing as the Ranger.
There are strange shadows amongst the Feydark forest.
Oh, this is a very... Oh, I'm gonna say that this guy's voice acting is not that good. It's not like... No, it's good, and that's why I don't like it. I prefer the really hammy voice acting, so... I've not got high hopes for his lack of mana abilities or thoughts on it, so... You guys should know, I'm after a very specific criteria. Ah, you fucking bastard! Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying of death.
I'm out.
Oh, oh, I can make him say that. Oh, people fighting, cool. Ah! Oh my god, I died. I died of death. I have like no health. Oh no, 2 of them. That's too much. Frankly, that is too much. Friends, help! Oh god, they're not friends. That's just more goblins. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. They're biting at my ankles. Ah! Alright, guys, you're on your own. I don't even want to play this character. I'm just trying to figure out how he feels about his lack of mana. Jesus. Oh, why are all the goblins coming for me? What have I done? Ah, why they all come for me? I should have just kept stabbing. Okay, playing as the elf is quite hard. Okay, so that's something to bear in mind. Playing as this guy is quite difficult. But, oh my god, it's like night and day. These loading screens in comparison to, like, herbs, it's like night and day. I thought maybe I was being a bit harsh on herbs, because... Like, I thought I was being really harsh on herbs, because it's like, oh, I'm used to, like, SSDs, and, you know, going back to PS2 can be quite jarring. But no, actually, this game's loading screens are fine and acceptable. I don't mind them. They are quite frequent, but I think that's just because I'm traveling between 2 areas just now quite a lot. But no, the herbs loading screens were far worse. Far worse. Yes, leveled up. Fuck you. Okay, okay. This is just what I wanted. Okay, multi-fire. I have multi-fire now. Do I need arrows to do multi-fire?
I'm out.
I fucking do, don't I? God damn it. We're not going to get to know what he feels about lack of mana-wise, because frankly, this is a fucking pain in the ass. I need arrows now. Oh, I'm going to die. Okay, it's fine. You know what? Fuck the elf. I'm not in the mood for the elf. I think if you were playing with other people, you could probably have someone as the bow guy and it'd be really handy, but since I'm on my own, we need a different plan. So let's see who's next. We have the High Elf Cleric. Ooh.
Invaders of the Feydark, flee your bane.
Oh, yeah. See, this is like... Okay, see this guy? He's pretty seriously voice acted. He's like pretty serious, like kind of Legolasy kind of guy. There you go, this guy bringing the ham. I don't care. Let's just give him lots of health and call him Bed, because he's gonna put you to sleep. If he has a spell that puts you to sleep, I may have decided who I'm going as, but we shall see. Oh god. We shall see. Okay. So we have the Cleric man. What is his deal? Okay, so he's mainly blunt. Smashing shit. He has a Holy Strike that does damage but does way more to undead, so yeah, you're fighting like undead. He's pretty beefy. He can good with shields. He can heal. That's handy. Holy Armor. 5% of damage transferred to mana. Okay, so if you get damage, you get mana. That's good. Blessed. Ooh, faster mana regeneration. Undead Shield. 5% of damage returned for 10 seconds while in aura. Okay, so fighting undead's like a big deal here. Repulse undead. He's just like an undead guy, just specifically. How much undead do you fight in this game? I don't think you fight that much, do you? I just remember goblins. Hammer of Wrath. Lasts for 50 seconds. Chance for a spin attack. Was that like a summoned hammer? Root. Convert enemy. Oh, like Age of Empires style, like with the monks. Or the priests even. That is... That's kind of cool, actually. Dismiss undead. Regular damage, but does tons of damage. So undead is like awesome, but I can also convert people, heal myself, and tank up, I guess. So he's quite interesting, actually. He's got kind of like some interesting stuff. Whoa! Got like a cool magic bolt. All right, say it, do it, fucking do it. I fucking do it.
More mana.
I need more mana. He's alright. He's no fucking barbarian, but...
I need more mana. I need more mana.
I need more mana. Alright. So he's alright. He's interesting. How about balls to the wall fucking magic here?
Fire and magic should liven this place up.
Yeah, alright. He's got the things he wants to... He is going to supply the magic. We shall call him... Mon. Because... Fucking Monen. Ah, fucking... Yeah. That was like a fucking really disappointing fart. Alright, Wizard Man. Can do wizard things.
Much can be learned from the harmony with which the elves live with their environment.
Very mystical, very interesting. Okay, so, what's your skill tree? I remember his skill tree being very interesting. So I have some sort of frost bolt, I think. Concentration, more mana, bolt of shock. Wizard beams, frost storms. Cold weapons, fire bolts is what that is. Lightning weapons, fire storms, fire flares, cone of frost. Fire weapons. So you've got all the elements you can use, but the spells are roughly all the same kind of thing. You either have a cone, fire weapons, the flares are sound interesting, fire storms, that kind of thing. So he is the man of elements. Oh yeah, mate. Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, he's very sad. he's very sad about it. Oh, he's a wizard. Not having mana is very depressing for a wizard.
Out of mana.
Out of mana. You know what? I think I've just realized something. I think it's the sequel that we were playing that has the amazing fucking out of mana voices. Although I do really appreciate the Barbarian's voice, though. It is very funny. Dark Elf Shadow Knight, true. Primarily a melee class with some disease and pet spells. Ooh, pets! Can summon the undead, use a corrosive... Oh. Yeah, whatever you say, mate. gonna call him Cuck, because he'll let you sleep with his wife, as long as you can watch. Okay, so we have the Dark Elf Knight. It looks fucking evil as fuck, but whatever. I'm the good guy now. Disease Bolt. That sounds interesting. Bind Wound. Life Tap. Is that like stealing life from people? That's interesting. Disease Trail. What a disease. Very dirty boy. Come from the trash. Engulfing Darkness. Chance of Confusion. Oh, that's interesting. Disease Shield. At a post, it's like a counter. Summoning Skeleton. Shield Bash. Converts undead. That's interesting. So I can turn undead to my side. Harm Touch. Tons of damage. Ooh. So he's quite interesting, actually. I like summoning things, and Life Tap. He actually sounds like a lot of fun. I might go with the Edgelord. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how he.
Peace and serenity of Kelvin. Nauseating.
Oh yeah, this guy's a nice fellow. But the Barbarian, though, I don't know. I'm really big on the Barbarian's voice, and I think it's sort of fitting that he has a sort of Scottish accent, and I just so happen to live in Scotland and have not as much of a Scottish accent anymore, but I do have. I guess I do. I don't notice it. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go stab some goblins and see. So, I have my thoughts. I've tried them all. I've looked at all their skills. I've heard their voices. Now, I think a lot of the memories I have of the hilarious voice acting, I think it's actually more meant towards its sequel. I think the sequel is where like the voice acting gets really good, but there is some good stuff in here. So, we are now away to go and make our decision. So, I'll let you guys into what I'm thinking in my head here. So, Barbarian, he's probably the sensible choice. I seem to have like no bother at all fighting with him on my own, and since he's a tank, I think he's going to be the easiest to play as, since I'm playing solo, so he's probably a good choice. Plus, he also is hilarious Scottish guy voice, so, you know, that could be good. There's also the Barbarian female, but I think the female voice acting is fine. Oh yeah, we want that guy. That's good voice. So we're definitely not going with him. He probably is pretty good. They're a ranger, but I think it'd be better if you're with people. I quite like the idea of the cleric, but I'm worried that he's only good when there's undead. A lot of his skills are undead focused. He can heal himself, but I don't know how far that would take me. That's a possible choice if I do want to have the extra magic as well. But he is limited to blunt weapons, right? Yeah. The wizard, I played as the wizard the first time, so I kind of want to distance myself from that, but I think he also will have the trouble of not having a melee fighter. That could be awkward. The Dark Elf, he's pretty cool. I think his some of his magic and stuff seems really interesting, but I've played as him as well, and he seems really weak in combat, so I don't know. I might have trouble with him. So I think, to be honest, it's either between the Cleric or the Barbarian. See, now, where I'm sitting at here is the Barbarian's voice, and just him himself is kind of awesome. So it could be kind of fun. But I like the skills and stuff he's got. Guys, we're going Barbarian. Yeah, we're going to get the fucking Highlander paint on. We're going to get probably the Mohawk. We're probably going to get a blonde. And how much of a beard do I want? Probably that much. That one's fine. We're going to just bump up that. And then we'll put 5 points in that. That seems sensible. What am I going to call him? I'm going to call him Death. But I'm going to spell it fantasy. His name is Death. Because he's going to kill you.
Not an ale hole in sight. Elves can't even build a proper city.
Fucking funnies. Alright, Death's coming to get you. Alright. Cool thing about... here's a fun fact about Death. One, you've already heard. His name is Death, because he's gonna kill you. But also, he is also deaf. He can't hear a fucking thing. That's why he's always shouting at people. Shouting at random people. Good job, all this, like, everything that people say. Oh, God.
Is off limits by order of Leithcorius, Heartwood Master of the Wood Elves. No one is permitted to use the lift until every single goblin and orc is destroyed. No exceptions.
Did he take helium before he said that line? I did not realize there was voice acting there. Well, at least there's actually, like, At least there's subtitles at the bottom so Deaf can read it, because, you know, he can't fucking hear a goddamn thing. Deaf has no idea what the fuck's going on. He just wants to stab shit. Because, you know, his name is Deaf, and he's gonna kill you. Alright. Oh.
So, you're off to slay the raiders, are you? Hmm? Well, my hat's off to you. I gave up the adventuring life centuries ago to open this shop. Tanari willing, things will get back to normal before too long. You never know what might come in handy during a battle. So it's a good idea to fill your pack.
I shall fill it with health. I have a funny feeling I will need it. I have saved the game, but wait, let's have a look. I've got saves on here. 2010. Shit, 10 years ago. So I was like 18. 10 fucking years ago. 2010, fuck me. 10 years ago. That is wild. And it's all just kept in my memory card. That's why I can't wait to see some other games and see all these saves and stuff I've gotten back. This is really cool. Right, so before we begin our adventure as Deaf, we must do our civic duties and perform some Deaf. Because Deaf is coming. Stuff. I don't think there's any stuff. I'm just breaking people's fucking fruit baskets because I'm an asshole. Oh, okay, let's go this way. Yeah. You guys, you're welcome. That was Deaf. Okay, guys, so our journey begins into Champions of Norrath. We have just defended the city of Kelethin, and now we're going to be heading into the woods to stab more things, because I am Deaf, and I kill stuff. That is our journey beginning. Cue music.